Mashaba makes no mistake. Mobara against Onyango. Mobara hits the woodwork and out. Crossbar to the rescue for Sundowns. They've been see Jacola. Just rolls it in. Just rolls it in. Onyango likes to save from those who enjoy scoring. He doesn't need to worry about the save. Can they overturn the jinx of the penalty shootouts? Zungu makes Sundowns champions. Mamelodi Sundowns are crowned. Ajax are crestfallen.
I mean, the way we missed chances, the way we did everything, you just get your high blood pressure going up. It's the beauty of football. God loves us all.
I'm so proud of the team. I had such a wonderful welcome, such a wonderful experience in South Africa. I love this country. I love Mamelodi Sundowns, and this is the best way for me to end this year.
This is a great feeling, especially for me individually. It was my first cup final, and I started like this. Hopefully there's so much more to come.
We've got to remember we had 10 outfield players that come from the academy and 15 of the 18 that are from the academy as well. These players are average of 22 years old. They're going to play in a lot more finals. So, you know, we lost today, but I think we're winners at the end of the day too, because they can take a lot out of this experience.
Well, to take us through that match, we are joined on the line by our season reporter, Sfiso Ramara. Just to take us through that match. Sfiso, good evening and welcome to Sports Live.
Good evening, Lebu, and good evening to the listeners.
Well, Sundowns are the winners of the Nedbank Cup. Tell us your opinion on this match and the season overall.
Yeah, well, I think what a fitting way to pull a curtain down on the 2014-2015 season. I must say, I'm very impressed with the crowd attendance at Nelson Mandela Bay. I mean, people there must be commended. I mean, the two teams that were involved in the final this afternoon are not crowd pullers, but to have 30,000 fans, I think is a very good thing to see. And I think they've made a very good mark. I mean, considering that many finals were taken to Durban in the past. So I think that they've made a very good statement. So Nelson Mandela Bay will be considered without any doubt in the near future. I think it was a very nice game. I mean, you know what, people had, worth for their money. You know what, no goals after 120 minutes. Ajax, I think they were very unfortunate not to win that match, considering that, you know what, during the penalty shootout, I mean, they had everything going their way, but Mubara, unfortunately, I don't know, maybe lack of experience or whatever, but penalties is a lottery level, as you know what, one penalty kick can hit the post and go in, the other one can hit the post and go out. They were very unfortunate, but I must say I'm impressed with Ajax Cape Town. I was listening to an interview that Roger Disa did, I think it was yesterday. Out of the 18 players that traveled to Port Elizabeth, 15 of those players joined Ajax at the age of 11. So I think, you know what, there's a lot to learn from Ajax Cape Town. They really have a very sound development program. Level.
In fact, so you have actually, answered part of my second question, where I was going to ask you that Roger has done well with this Ajax team. Are you happy with how the team has been playing this season? And as well, considering the experience of Roger Tissar with Orlando Pirates, his CAF Champions League road to the final against Al Ahly there, and the numerous finals that he went through with Orlando Pirates?
I've heard a lot of people criticizing Roger Tissar to say with Pirates he reached 4 cup finals without winning anything. But you know what, reaching those finals, I think it takes guts, and you know what, Roger Tissar, he has proved himself to be a very formidable coach in South African football. I mean, since he joined the Ajax Cape Town, those boys, I think, they have proved themselves. And you know what? That's a team to watch in the near future. We're talking about players who are still very young. You know, they gave Sundowns a good run for their money. I mean, I'm very impressed with what I'm seeing at Ajax Cape Town, and I must say that, you know what, Roger Disa is one of the coaches to watch maybe in the next season or in the few seasons to come.
Siso, just quickly to wrap it up for us, 40 seconds, we don't have much time. Looking at both teams, they played well throughout the season. Mamelodi Sundowns, unfortunately, not being able to be crowned champions or winning a double there. Siso, you're looking at Ajax Cape Town also doing well, coming to this final, losing against an experienced Mamelodi Sundowns. Next season, does the future look bright for both these teams? Just to wrap it up for us.
Yeah, well, you know what, the last time the two teams met in a cup final, Ajax Cape Town beat Mamelodi Sundowns. It was still known as the Ajax Cup then. That was 8 years ago. Sundowns, I think, you know what, maybe that ends the jinx that the club had over the years. The last time Sundowns won a knockout competition was 7 years ago. In the very same competition, they beat Mpumalanga Black Aces. The match, if I remember, it was staged at Ren Stadium. You know what? I think both teams, they played well. Sundowns, if one looks back, at some stage, they were, you know what, they had a chance or an opportunity to win 3 trophies, but it didn't happen. So I think this is, you know, a way of ending a season for Mamelodi Sundowns, considering that, you know what, they lost the league title to Kaizer Chiefs. So hopefully Sundowns, maybe next season, they'll be able to, you know what, to take from what they've done this season to make sure that maybe they get another trophy or 2, Ajax Cape Town, but I'm very much impressed. You know what, those guys still young, very formidable. I mean, they had nothing to lose against Mamelodi Sundowns. I'm very impressed. Without any doubt, Ajax Cape Town, they are a team to watch in the near future.
Siso Ramara, thank you very much. And that was our season reporter, Siso Ramara, there taking us through the final of the Nedbank Cup that took place this afternoon. Now,